Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And we are underway in Foxborough. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Wait, set. Wait, 20.
Check 55, Mike. Bandit. Bandit.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Big gas.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Now Brady. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Regular.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, a 22.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 41.
Watch the safety creep.
Hey, 66.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. The tackle by Robert Quinn.
Second and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again second and 10.
Full 50.
Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55. All day.
72.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Caught by Sanu. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. First down marker at the 31. It's third down.
And 7.
Hey, check it. Hey, Echo.
Check 55 to Mike. You got nothing today.
Shotgun now for Brady. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth.
Mike 55. Check 55, Mike. So we got man.
Hey, Charlie.
Mike 55. Hey,
Regular.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. He hits right, complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
26-yard line.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Check 37. Check 37. Check.
Brady gives to Michelle. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
5.
55. Right there in the middle. 55. I got you. I got you.
From the 24, Brady. Here's Sanu on the catch. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive.
Hey, Colt 66.
Mike 55. Mike 55. Mike 55.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
Check 55 to Mike.
Hey, check it.
From the gun, it's Brady. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Rush in.
Hey, Alabama.
They'll turn to Michelle as they go back to the ground. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Now Brady. And that's complete. It's Watson. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Rip left. Shoot. Watch the shoot.
They start on the ground with Elliott. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Lawrence Guy able to bring him down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest, you can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed, if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Mike 54.
And let's pin the mirrors back.
54.
On fourth, they do snap it to Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jamie Collins, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Good job, fellas.
Wait, that 380.
Check 55, Mike. Hey, here I come. Here I come.
Hey, Alabama.
Mike 50.
Hey, my 7.
Watch the curl. Mike 55.
Hey, hey.
Brady now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Mike 55.
Check it, reload.
Throwing again. Brady. And this one brought in by Sanu. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
Hey, 66.
Mike 55. Bound to lose one.
To throw is Brady. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Watch the out.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And that is going to be incomplete. Jeff Heath, the strong safety, able to get in there on the coverage.
Brandon, let's file this play away for later. Let's note this play because, to me, it's not out of the question that the decision to pass up the 3 there could come back to haunt them later on.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. A first down carry by Elliott. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all, as we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. 3rd down here. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And the pressure gets to him again. Jamie Collins and the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position.
Watch the
Watch the run.
80 weapons.
Baby shot. He's coming. Double up.
72.
On first down, Michelle. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the
Now Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Michelle on an island by himself in the backfield, 2nd and goal. Here's Brady. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Now from back at the 9 after that last play, this is 3rd and goal.
9:55.
To throw, it's Brady. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Benjamin Watson. As the first half is winding down. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. No surprise there, 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, he might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. 47. Screen. Check 50. Check 50.
Prescott to throw it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Final play of the half, Prescott, and that is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a short kick, taking it about the 16.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Throwing on second down, Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Hey, 47. 26.
Prescott from the gun. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
First down, Cowboys.
There we go, kill. Right there, 54 Mike. You remember me? Let's go, baby. Mike 5. We're going to 54. 26.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And his throw here's incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
54. Mike 54. Watch the curl. 26.
A second down throw for Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's third and long.
46. 54, right there. 54. 26.
Prescott down. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jamie Collins. Who else? He's in there for his fourth sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's complete to Cobb. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Regular.
They'll try to get this offense going with Michelle. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
At the 36-yard line.
Wait, set. 53. Oh, yeah. And here we go again. 72. 55. Right there. House.
Brady going to throw. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Mark 55. Rip. Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Again, it's Elliott. Breaks the tackle, now with Alley. Touchdown, Cowboys! Ezekiel Elliott, 65 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Forbath, the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Go! It's time to win. It's time to bust. Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, come on.
2nd and 5 now. Brady. And an alley to run. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
1st down run with Elliott, going to go for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. Devin McCourty brings him down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
They go to Elliott again. And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots' 23.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Carry now for Elliott. He's got the 1st down inside the 10, and he gets it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
On second down, it's Elliott. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the one. And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal? Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd and goal now in a one-score game. Here's Elliott, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Brady to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one, because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, Haywood!
Back to throw, Brady. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
They'll run on 1st down. Elliott, he'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. That one good for 33 and a first. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Check, check.
Now Elliott, and that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
Did you see them hold up 4 fingers at the start of the fourth quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that, but they certainly have played that way. The fourth quarter has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them as well.
Forbath able to convert the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. short kick here, fielded about the 17. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
Their own 36-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out.
I got him.
Back to throw. And, oh, a crusher.